What's up, guys? Bass here with you. This is me doing a search and destroy gameplay. Overall, this is on lockdown map. I'm running with the P90 on this, two attachments set up with the RDS, and there you see my beautiful little bouncing Betty. Second attachment is the silencer. I'm running a rush on this. I'm using the specialist kill streak setup. I'm going to be running on this. My starting three perks, extreme conditioning, hardline, and sit rep. Then I'll be using asshole pro, sleight of hand, and quick draw pro as my backups for specialists. And if I manage to get an 8 kill streak, I'll take all them motherfuckers home with me. So here you see me just running it out, camping it out, whatever. Pretty early on, we take a good advantage of the team we're playing. So I decide not very frequently do you see a player that's willing to go back into the spawn of the team that you're playing against, because a lot of people are like, dude, there's gonna be a claymore, a camper, some bullshit. But I go back in there because I generally am going to assume they're going to be comfortable coming back into their own spawn, and this dickhead this killer Miller 502 guy magically sees some dude through the fucking bomb and kills him. So hey, that's cool with me. This second round, the same rush I just tried, up and to the right and then making a dash left. You're gonna see I have a bad attempt, and that'll happen when you're trying to make a rush. You should know that you're gonna fucking die at some point, because you're gonna get some guy that's gonna meet you right in the middle, or you're gonna come out with one hell of a playoff. And here the guys I'm playing with on my team. I mean, one of these guys, this guy you're watching here, I mean, he's a fucking useless piece of shit teammate. I mean, who the hell honestly uses the combination of fucking tools that he's got here? And I get kind of pissed off during this gameplay because this guy right here with his little thermal and his gold freaking gun and his I mean, there he almost team kills somebody. And then he runs away and he sits there, and I get kind of pissed off during this game because this particular person, he just does some shit that in general just seems like he's gonna cost us the game, And I'll admit this is on actually a third area account, not even my secondary, but a third area account of mine, known as I Am Suicide Lols, which is actually a joke account of mine, which I use just for goofing around, trying out new guns. I honestly don't use my main account almost at all anymore, just because I mostly use my main account, BledAngelShadow, for trophy stuff, being completely honest with you. Other than that, I could care less about using it anymore. I'm thinking of actually retiring the account. And you see these people on my team dancing around, fucking switch over to this guy that's throwing down the briefcase here, and it's the same guy with that thermal scope. I'm telling you, he pulls off one of the most crazy ass, damn near impossible kills here in a second. You'll see it, and believe me, when it happens, you'll know when you see it. But it's simple proof that people, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Ravensoft, whoever that is behind a multiplayer on this game, they need to fucking go back and put some more thought into it. The guy gets shot dead in the side, and there you can see, if you look straight at that white counter, every single bullet he shot my teammate was straight into that white counter, the dead guy, and there not one could possibly have hit the enemy, which it pisses me off. But just making, like I said, just making a little rush video, and here I decide, my first attempt at this exact same rush was successful. I throw up a Betty there. A lot of people want to use claymores. A lot want to use Bettys. Everybody's got their own thing. Um, right there, you see me get a double kill. My Betty takes out one, and I've got the my backup here is again the MP9. So I go and I get a kill with that roughly the exact same time, and knowing right here that my teammate's got the bomb, I kind of want to wait and see where he's going before I do anything, and I walk out, and then I see this guy, and I get dropped by a dude that's sitting over there because he almost beautifully blended into a pillar. Which a lot of the same with Modern Warfare 3. You run into people that are either you can see them in plain view and you just can't see them, or you know before I go further into that, horrible use of a fucking predator. You would think this guy would realize if you're not seeing anybody, drop the predator missile on the direction you're planning on going. That way you take out any equipment or whatever. But yeah, with this game, I've run into so much bullshit with the way the maps are being. They're not sniper friendly, which I love to snipe. I'm a sniper player. Or you run into some trash that just doesn't make any sense. This guy right here, he's gonna shoot one of his little missile thingies here, and then he's gonna go plant the bomb. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, why bother with the missile there, dickhead? Just go plant it. And then he finds the dumbest place possible to try and hide, which, anybody with... I mean, this guy he kills, if you have a fucking pair of eyes that aren't painted on, you would have seen him. But this round one, or hound one dog guy gets this amazing kill on this dipshit that just somehow didn't see him over top of that car. And I just picked up the 1.07 patch just after I did this game. Here we are 3-0, and a lot of people are saying the patch is gonna fix balancing and whatever, but as far as Call of Duty games go, this has been really one of the worst. There, I put my Betty down. It's just not been as fun. You run into a lot of the same bullshit you see in every other Call of Duty, except for the fact that now you run into more, I guess for lack of a better term, discomfort with the game itself, because you really stop having fun by killing people, because a lot of your kill streaks, whatever, do the work for you. Here I do a pretty good run on some guys, and you'll see here shortly after I die, because somebody just happened to be sneaking around the corner. But a lot of what makes this game worse than the other Call of Duties is the fact that you'd be able to, in many aspects, not jump out in the open like that. I mean, I could have probably myself run out and around down into the back of the map, but in this game there's so many choke points that you have no idea. There could be an enemy anywhere, and that's kind of what makes it almost game breaking in some aspects, is that you run into so many goddamn choke points that they're another teammate or enemy raping a crate, that it just about ruins the game, because you're stuck. You could look at every corner in the game on a map and practically still miss people. And it really makes the game, I wouldn't say unplayable so much as it makes it less fun, because of, you look at Modern Warfare 2, and you had certain things, similar choke point issues, but the maps were larger and they were more open. In this game, it's like they focus so much on these damn choke points that you're gonna die, And right here, I'm gonna slow this down if I can find my fucking controller here. Here, hold on, let me bounce it back a bit for you here. I got hate mail over this right here, and I'll show you. I saw that. There you see the bomb. Clear as fucking day. Anybody with a pair of eyes can see the bomb there. So I decide, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run back here. I'm going to make sure I'm secure in this corner. No reason to throw out the fucking concussion or flash or whatever fucker I had there. But I decide, you know what? I'm expecting the person to come up here and they're going to come towards one of these rooms. So I lay down. There he is, sure enough. I get hate mail from this asshole. And a lot of it is because, you know, people find reasons to bitch. But me, the reason that this game's not fun is because you run into people that are so worried about it being one way or the other from any of the Call of Duty games that it kind of wrecks what you want out of the product, and as a result you kind of lose sight. And there you see the end result of our scores here. You lose sight of what Call of Duty was at first, and that's that it's a shooter. And these maps, I understand they're trying to take a real city lifelike aspect, but at the same time they're taking out a lot of the older maps, you know, with having them be more sniper friendly, which I guess is my preference. Everybody's got their own. Like, comment, subscribe to this video. If you do a comment, let me know, you know, if you prefer the choke points, if you prefer the smaller maps, you know, if you want a larger map. I know I did a little bit of tangenting on this video, but the point here, I guess, overall is to put out your thoughts, your opinions on what you like and what you dislike about the game, what you like and dislike about the video, and we'll try and, as a group, you know, spread that across. I think Infinity Ward, being honest, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Raven Soft, this game at best is gonna maybe have some slight, when I say slight, I mean fucking slight, modifications to it, but that's not gonna be enough to really affect the overall fact that some of these maps are just so choke point oriented that you could get, you know, a 12-3 score on Search and Destroy, or you could be 3-12. Well, maybe not 3-12, but you get the point. You could either do really well or really bad, you know. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, thumb up, thumb down, middle finger up, middle finger down. You know how it rocks. BledAngelShadow, Bass BS, however you know me, and you know, look forward to my new series, the fastest, quickest 30 seconds on the planet. Plan on putting my next video up here in the not too distant future. And yeah, I'm done. Take it easy, guys. Peace.